The Satanic Punk International Conspiracy. It's very stupid.
JD and David Garcia.
There was no punk rock in Marfa, Texas. There wasn't even any MTV. It was actually after our parents split. We'd go to Odessa and watch MTV, or we'd go visit my grandma or whatever, and just stay up all night watching Beavis and Butthead, or 120 Minutes, things like that. And just got into weird music.
You look like you've just seen a ghost, made a deal with the devil at the old crossroads for Rocky.
I'm just still am, but I was also at the time just a moron from the sticks, and a bunch of weird guys with funky hair walking around just being really snotty really appealed to me as a 12-year-old who is kind of recalcitrant and already had authority issues.
I remember being underage and not very sober.
Mm-hmm. Well, what about the place specifically? Oh, is that all you remember? Just being underage?
I was into Queen. That was my first favorite band.
I don't know, I was listening to a couple of things. I listened to a lot of Kiss when I was really, really young, mm-hmm. and a lot of country music.
Were you the first band that did that kind of music?
Yeah, I would say that we were.
Tell me about the Sonic Youth show.
I had to work that night. I only caught the last few minutes of it, but I do remember one of my friends at the time getting busted with some cocaine.
And what about you?
I didn't make it to that show. I was banned from ballroom events at the time.
Are you not banned right now?
No. That ban's been lifted. It was lifted after about 3 years or so.
He was banned everywhere.
So I just asked about a show that neither of you saw.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it was pretty great. At the time, it felt like anything could happen, and sometimes anything did happen. It was really cool, and it really opened up a lot of opportunities for us to go overseas and play or pick up shows in New York or whatever.
I'm writing here and there, mostly fiction stuff. I'm also doing this. I'm doing this weird Instagram thing called the Presidio County Paranormal Society.
I was just like immersing myself into anarchist ideology and literature. It was just a result of that, not wanting to participate in the commodification of a life form and any kind of oppression or murder. I still feel that way. I'm really surprised at how good it turned out. Songwriting was great. Yeah, inspired by a lot of things at the time. It was fun.
It was fun.
It's a blast.
Pretty awesome.
It's a bunch of young idiots having fun playing the music that they like, that they wanted to hear.